asking all vegans, let me know if you feel the same way. I can't even watch movies anymore without thinking about veganism. There's so many references to animals because it's normal everywhere. So you go to a restaurant and it's obvious that there's gonna be food there and that you're gonna think about your veganism, and it might be hard. But when you go to the movies, it's just like, oh, I'm just watching a cute little movie. But I can think of at least 3 examples right now of movies that I watched recently where I had a breakdown and I couldn't not think about the animals because there's just so many tie-ins that people don't even realize. When the curtains aren't pulled open, it's just like you don't even think about it. And so some of those examples were the first one, How to Train Your Dragon, the live action, and I was bawling. I was like, the dragons in this case are like the animals in our case. Oh, everyone's trying to kill them. They're like, they're on the bad side and we're on the good side. And I know it doesn't directly correlate, but in my mind, I literally, after I got done watching that, I just started bawling. Because I was like, oh, like we can all live in harmony. We don't have to kill the other animals just because they're different or something. And so it's like a lighthearted movie. I was bawling at the end. Okay, that was the first one. Second one, Wicked #2, where they were like, oh, the animals are like trying to be free and they're trying to talk and we're putting them in cages and we're using them and we don't want them to talk. And I was like, does nobody see the correlation between what's actually happening right now and that movie where people are like, oh, I'm on Alphaba's side, like the animals deserve to be free and they deserve to talk, live their lives and whatever. And I'm like, but you're actively promoting and like putting your money towards the exact opposite. So then there was that one. And I was sitting there like trying to be present and enjoy the movie while also like having a mental breakdown about what's actually happening right now in our world. And then the last one was Moana 2. And the first one has some references too, but I don't think I was as vegan as I am now. They brought up so many animal abuse jokes within literally the first 10 minutes of the movie. I couldn't even watch it anymore. I literally turned it off. I was like, this is disgusting. It was like the chicken was on the boat and he was like, dinner or something. And I was just like, what the? Like, it's just all of these little comments that are like, oh, it's so funny, ha ha ha. Like, it's actually insanity. These are children's movies. All 3 of those are like movies that children can watch. And they're just like continuing to be brainwashed by this normality that should not be normalized. So it's so hard for me to watch a movie. And even when I have kids, it's like, well, I have to watch it before they do because it's gonna be making awful animal jokes or romanticizing what's happening in our current reality. Share your examples down below. I'm sure I'm missing a ton and it's really sad. Or maybe share your examples of good movies that are maybe about veganism in a good light or about like living with animals in harmony that turns out well. I mean, I guess Wicked is that too. And How to Train Your Dragon is, but still, it's just the thought. It like makes me ruminate. Can anybody else relate? Let me know down below.